I'm just a young beekeeper. I've been it 50 years. And my name's O.J. Blount, and I started off by having bees in an old squirrel house. And I couldn't move them bees out of that squirrel house. I thought I could. I brought them bees down out of that there tree and put them in that squirrel house. I mean, in a box. I take them out there and set them down. The bees didn't like that. They went back up in the tree. I went up there and got them bees again, brought them down and put them in there. Well, they decided they don't go back up to that tree house. I said, I'll beat that at night. So I put my suit and everything on. I went out there. Went up there and got them bees, and I brought them down and put them in the thing. And boy, them bees was on me like all over. I couldn't get them bees off. They were stuck to me like leeches. And so fortunately I had a shop there where I painted cars. And so I went in there and turned all the bright lights on. Then I take the air hose and I blow them bees off, and they went to the lights. Then I went to the door, cut the lights off. But now this is what the Brushy Mountain is selling this war here. That's about a 16th of an inch. This is 5/32 holes. There's not very many bugs can fall through that. But this here, I tried this here on a box, and I filled a box full of wax with a lot of honey and stuff on it. And some of it scratched through this top. I set this thing down on it, and all day long I had thousands of bees on this thing. I mean, it was all over. Finally, they got down all of the stuff they could get to. When at the end of the day, when everything was over and that bees was all gone, right in that dark, I went out there and taking it off, and I only had maybe just a few bees, just maybe a half a dozen bees that was small enough that went through there. But if there wasn't no honey on there wasn't one in there. So this is but that there metal down there is the main part, because it's 5/32. Now you can order that metal from a place. I got to give you the numbers of where you can order it from. One sheet of it makes 18 pieces. It makes 18 pieces. It's 16 inches by 20 inches long, and it makes 18 of them. Now that 18 will cost you around $200. And so if you just want one or two, they won't sell it. But I can let you have one of them for $15 if you want to buy just one. But anyway, you can build this yourself. This is very easy to build. And now I got this one over here. This one here is the same thing. Let's put that back over there. This is the same thing here, only you can put 3 cupping jars down there. You can put this is made for fruit jars. And when this is a summer or winter feeder. In the summertime, you leave that on it, and the air goes through this and out them 4 corners. Now they'll put propus on this here, but you can always take this here and scoop it out and staple another one on it. And these here works out good. You can put this is 5 pounds of sugar syrup. See, you can put 3 of them on there, and you can feed your bees like that. But the thing about when this one here gets empty, right quick, you have to do it real quick. And most of the time you can get without killing the bee, but every once in a while you kill a bee. So that all screen top, where you don't have to do that. See, this hive here, I sell this for $50, but you don't. Your best bet would be at $20 one, and you can build the other one yourself. See, once I put my swarm of bees in here, I never break this, because if I break this seal, see, then if there's a whole little bit of hole there, a wax moth can get in. Or any other kind of bug can get in. So it takes a while for the bees to take propus and stop that thing up. Because you have to prise it loose, you know, when you when you prise it loose, you're going to break the seal. And then it takes the bees a long time to get that there seal back up.
A lot of energy.
And in the meantime, something to get into it.
Yeah.
And so I never go in there and look for the queen. She knows what she's done. So I don't need to go in there and look to see how she's done and everything. And when I do, I'm going to maybe kill a few bees going inside. And then in the meantime, while I got it open, bugs or something other might get inside. So if I get them in there without the bugs, very few bugs can get in. When they do go in, most of the time they will bees would air them and they'll drop through these holes. And underneath that there is you got that there Vaseline and stuff on it. See, you can go down there and open any hive you want to, and you won't find no roaches on the top of it. And the bees can go in there. Robber bees can go in there and look around. You can't get nothing. See. And so when I got my sugar syrup on there, only they can get it.
Yeah.
That makes it ideal. And then my bottom board here, it's 31¼ inches long. That gives me a landing board on the front of it. Now see, the commercial beekeepers, it won't have that. See how long that is? And then it makes it like an airplane. They just fly in and land there, see?
Takes about a week or two to bud up.
Oh, it takes about a month.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
I'll be seeing you again.
Okay, y'all take care.
Thank you very much.
That's why they have male drone congregation areas composed of drones from everywhere within a 3-mile radius. Different hives.
Start a brood without any wax. You put one frame in there and put a little wax out along the edge of it, and they start to building it out. But they only build it out for simple, but not a brood ball. So I'm got one down there that I put 2 frames in it, all at the bottom, and I let them build on each side of that all the way.